Yep.
A look at the track is underwritten by the generous support of the Inn at Earl West, a dining experience.
And they're off. It's been a year. It's been a whole year since Trotter Furlong has been here to help us with the track. So you're off and running?
We're back. Here it is. Saratoga. Hot Saratoga.
Great to have you back,
Thanks
Trotter.
for having me.
Oh, God, every single time. We look forward to it every week.
Glad to be here.
So at any rate, I think this is the third year we're doing this. So 6 weeks this year, right?
6 weeks, 40 days.
Okay, got it. And you're going to be here every week, sort of giving us little tidbits, insights, and a couple of picks, right?
Be here every Tuesday. We'll do a little review, and we'll see what's coming up, and hopefully get a couple of long shots. Had a nice opening weekend. Build that bankroll up. Should be fun.
There you go. Talking the lingo. All right. The biggest news is American Pharoah.
Unbelievable. Wins the Triple Crown. Never thought I'd see it in my lifetime.
Oh, good.
Romps in all three, really. Never really a anxious moment. Wins all three. Real exciting for horse racing. And I guess just the next question is he coming to Saratoga?
Right, the big question. Now, if American Pharoah does come to Saratoga, he'll run in the Travers.
That's it. That's probably the spot. He's running the Haskell this weekend in Monmouth. We'll probably see if he comes out of that race okay, and then they're going to have to make a decision if they're going to bring him to Travers and run, or just put him on the shelf and run him in Santa Anita or Del Mar, or run him for the wait for the Breeders' Cup.
We report in the news something I'd just love to get your opinion on. They're saying that at some of the major tracks, that one of the things that might be preventing American Pharoah from coming here is an appearance fee. What is that appearance fee about?
You know, when you have a superstar like that, the owner kind of says, hey, you want me to show up, put a little envelope together, give me a little incentive to bring my horse there. And I don't know if Naira can do it or can't do it, but, if you do that, roll out the red carpet for the guy, pick him up at the hotel with the limo, get him a couple dinners somewhere in town. And he wants to be a superstar, too. He wants to be a celebrity. He wants to be treated with this like a celebrity. Right. So maybe that's what it takes to bring American Pharoah here.
In which case, it may be worth it, right?
Definitely would be worth it. You wouldn't get a hotel room within 50 miles of this place. Yeah.
Sure. Another question I want to ask you. You know so much about the sport that a couple of times people have mentioned to me, when you get a horse as famous as American Pharoah, is it better for the horse to run in a lot of races to get that exercise or whatever? Or is it better, as you said, put him like kind of on the shelf?
Right. Well, it's become a business, horse racing. A couple of years back, we had Street Sense and Hard Spun, all the big horses. You thought they were going to go ding-dong against each other through the whole year. And they put them off to the breeding shed. And that's what happens nowadays, that you have horses, and they're probably worth more money breeding than they are racing.
Racing, right.
So it's really, you got to get an owner that loves horses and loves to race and loves the sport. And,
right.
And sometimes we lose that a little, that, these are athletes that we want to see perform. And if we can get to this where we get to see American Pharoah, people are excited to see him. So hopefully we get to see him run, and hopefully in Saratoga.
My God, you're talking about a Triple Crown winner, which we never see in our lifetime. And then I don't even know what you call it, a quadruple crowner. If they win Travers, can you imagine?
Right.
The roof would come off the city.
I say the Grand Slam of horse racing, but like you said, maybe it's more than that. Having to win those 3 legs and then come up and win the Travers in the Graveyard of Champions is it's tough. It's tough to do it. It's tough to compete at that level throughout this horse racing season.
Wow, how exciting. Hey, we had a pretty exciting weekend. A couple of kind of strange calls. Now, we had 2 great stakes. We had stakes races this past weekend, right?
Yep.
And in both cases, the horses that supposedly won the race were disqualified.
A lot of angry fans, a lot of angry owners, But then on the flip side, as horse racing is, people get to cash tickets now, and other owners are happy and other trainers are happy. In both incidences, it was in the Sanford, which was Saturday. Magna Light won the race. The horse gets DQ'd, and they put up a Todd Pletcher horse, Uncle Vinny. So I guess some question marks if the horse really interfered or not interfered. Regardless, Pletcher hasn't been having a great meet, winds up getting the victory in the graded stakes race. And as luck would have it for him, we come back again on Sunday, the coaching club, grade 1 race. He's coming down the stretch with Ahmed Chatterbox. They're ding-donging. Carolina, great race, fantastic race. Ahmed Chatterbox wins the race. Inquiry sign goes up, and Todd Pletcher's in the winner's circle again. Unbelievable. Somehow he finds a way to win even when he's not winning.
That's unreal. All right, Trotter, every week you're going to give us some picks. So we've got a couple of picks this week. What are they?
Here we go. 5th race tomorrow. I like a horse, Yes for Success. He's the 4 horse in the 5th race. There's a lot more speed in the race. Last time he ran in a race, there wasn't much speed. He closed in, he got second. Coming back tomorrow, I think the pace of the race is going to be a lot faster. I think he's going to have more speed to close into. Rosario's on him. He's not riding that well, but I'm hoping maybe got the Tuesday off, got to refresh himself, come back, strong head, come back, close. The horse is 6-1 in the 5th race, Yes for Success.
Got it. Okay. And you've got the 10 and the 7th race as well, right?
Yeah, the 10 horse.
Right.
First Charmer, he's 10-1, real nice price.
Well,
Up
I
at
bet.
Saratoga, when you get horses like this, and you can make money up here, I hope the horse wins. I'm a big win better. But like I said, I've given out horses that have been 24-1, 40-1. Don't make the mistake. Bet this horse across the board. At 10-1, if he runs second or third, you're still going to pick up money, especially up at Saratoga. This horse is working real well. First time out for Bill Mott. Bill Mott is our leading trainer right now. He's got 6 wins. He's been looks like he's training real well. Has a lot of horses aimed for this track. This horse is bred for the turf, and it looks like he's lone speed in the race. I think he's going to get on the front end, and they're going to have a tough time catching him. It looks like with all this heat and hot weather we've had, that track's going to be a hard pan. I'm looking for his speed to carry him in this race.
Well, it's so interesting to listen to you. You know so much about the sport. Well, good. We'll keep that. Those picks again, number 4 in the 5th race and number 10 in the 7th race. Trotter, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you again next week. And I want to give our viewers a shout out. You know, we're doing this thing around here called Off-Broadway, and a lot of the great action is off-Broadway. Well, this guy is affiliated with a great spot out Route 29 as you're heading towards Schuylerville called Furlongs. Go out there, get a shake, get some fries, get a dog, get a burg, right?
Oh, good food, good ice cream, especially in this hot weather. Cool off. Get the kids a sundae and a couple sprinkles on them.
You got it. Trotter, thanks for coming in. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
A Look at the Track is underwritten by the generous support of the Inn at Earl West, a dining experience.